Hello and welcome to this little demo tutorial video about the 1U VU meter. Thanks for anyone who's bought one of these, really appreciate your support for the project. It's a pretty simple circuit, just a very basic VU meter, kind of envelope follower kind of circuit going on in there. And I've adjusted all these circuits, there's a couple of trimmers on the back, so that when it arrives it'll give you a deflection, a reading of 10 with a 1 kilohertz sine test signal, and that's at modular level, like plus minus 5 volts. So yeah, there's two ways we can adjust this circuit. One is to change the deflection, and the other is to change the threshold that the light comes on at. So if I show you the, we're going to adjust a level control going in. You see it's coming on, and this is at the absolute minimum we can set the bulb to turn on at. Now this is at plus minus 1.5 volts, so this is about a quarter of modular level, so that's the minimum you can set it to. But first thing we're going to do is change the deflection. So at the moment we're getting a deflection of 10 with our signal, but let's say we were getting a lot less and we wanted the circuit to be more sensitive. What we could do to kind of mimic that is I'll turn the controls for the signal in, the level control down, and we're going to readjust this so that it now reads 10. So we'll look to this middle trimmer here, and we're going to get a flathead screwdriver. Sorry, this goes out of, there we are, a flathead screwdriver, and it's easiest doing it on a surface. You want to steady your hand, and we're going to, the way that this middle trimmer works is we turn it clockwise or to the right to decrease the sensitivity, and to the left to increase the sensitivity. The reason being, this is a resistor as part of a circuit. Maybe later on I could reconfigure it so it makes more sense, turn it up to, but it's just the way these things work out sometimes. So to decrease the sensitivity, you would go to the right, and you will see that happen now. Yeah, but what we wanted to do was make this lower signal give a higher deflection, so we're going to turn it to the left, and I'm going to turn that until it reads 10. Now there will be limits to this. I haven't, in all honesty, tried this circuit with as far as line level, but I think it should work. But it's, so anyway, we've adjusted this trimmer to the left to increase the deflection, so that now our half modular level signal reads roughly 10. But what we're going to notice is that the light now comes on very late. Unfortunately, that is the lowest we're going to be able to do with that. Okay, but the other way is, what if we wanted it to so yeah, obviously now when we go past that level, half modular level, we've still got some room in the deflection, but not much. Okay, so the last thing I want to show is we're just going to reset this all back to the original settings. So I've set the level control to apply full modular level, and I'm now going to turn this to the right to make it less sensitive, because we made it more sensitive before. And we're just going to turn this to the right until the needle drops back down to 10, which is there. Okay, and then let's have a look at our light. Like I said, it's coming on at the moment with normal modular levels at just below half, which is where I'd want it to be coming on. There we go. Now if I just show you the threshold where it's turning on, so we can make this a bit less sensitive, so maybe it only reads, it only lights up when we hit modular level or when we clip. And to do that, you want to turn this end trim pot to the right to increase its sensitivity, but as I said earlier, we're at the max, or in this case we're going to want to turn it to the left to decrease the sensitivity. So if I just turn this down, you can see that that's dimming it. So yeah, I hope that clears it up, and thanks again for supporting this project. If there's any more questions or anything you'd like to know, just leave them in the comments. But as always, happy patching. Cheers now. Bye.